What's up everyone? Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Before we begin, make sure to hit the like and subscribe and then hit the real subscribe button, which is the bell icon. We're posting 4 videos every day, so make sure to check back every single day. We've just hit 20k subscribers, so thank you all so much. Let's get to 30k and get a deal in the description if you haven't already. Plenty of free crypto and goodies down there. This is not financial advice. Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Let's begin. What's up guys, so just before we begin, make sure to hit the subscribe and the bell icon. People aren't seeing our content and this is probably because you haven't hit the bell icon. Thank you again for all your support. The algorithm is slamming a lot of content creators right now, so we really appreciate all your support. And we're so proud of the amazing community that we built, so make sure to jump into the Telegram and the free Discord. So we're just taking a look at Vechain here, and as we can see, it looks as though we are in danger here of falling back inside of the channel that we were talking about. We were getting a little bit of a breakout of this resistance, weren't we? But in reality, it looks as though Vechain has fallen back inside of this channel, essentially with, Bitcoin pooing itself, let's be honest, yet again, and basically dragging Vechain to the downside with it. You can see here, let me make sure this is drawn in correctly, that we've got basically a little bit of resistance here. We were starting to get potentially a bit of a breakout here, weren't we, in a back test, but you can see we've fallen back inside of our channel yet again. So it does seem as though we will continue to the downside for Vechain for the considerable future here, until Bitcoin does make a move to the upside. Looking like we are coming back down to retest support here. You can see we're chopping it up in and around that 0.23 retracement for the Fibonacci. And if we do lose this level, as we said, we'll probably be coming back down to the bottom of our channel here that we've kind of outlined here. You can see if that's the case, we'll probably be heading down towards that 7 cent level. At the very least, in our opinion, you can see this is a swing low here of that previous dump at around 7 cents. We could come down like this, and as we said before, get that overextension of the downside and then get that move back to the upside. Obviously, Vechain not looking too good right now whatsoever. It's showing a lot of lost support right now. And we are actually, making a lower low right now. So we've lost our uptrend that we had. You can see higher high, low, higher. We've come down and we've made a lower low right now. So if we come back up and make a lower high, we're obviously going to be making that head and shoulders formation that a lot of people are scared of seeing. And then we will be seeing Vechain probably, heading way down into a bear market if that's the case. We have lost the bull market support as well, which is what we said was also obviously a big red flag as well. And we've made absolutely no signs of recovering from this as of yet. Obviously, if Bitcoin does have a massive rally of like $20,000 or something, Vechain's absolutely going to rip all the way back up, probably back up at least to the 618 level and maybe a little bit beyond if that's the case. But right now, Vechain's showing an extreme amount of weakness in the market. Nowhere near close to getting back towards its all-time high like a lot of altcoins have seen. And to be honest, the market right now, it seems like it's ultimate manipulation, ultimate, let's grind to the downside, slowly shake everyone out before the massive pump to the upside. So, the short term looking pretty bleak for Vechain right now, let's be honest. You can see that we actually, we had the nice structure that we were looking for, didn't we? The coiling, the breakout, the back test, but we lost support of the bull market and we came back down below the pennant after getting the break to the upside. Now looking as though we're consolidating down here, ready for another plunge. And if that's the case, then obviously we do have some swing low areas that we could come back down towards at around 6 cents here, if that's the case. And we do have a massive capitulation, but I mean, you can see how ridiculously oversold we are right now. On that recent plunge, we were like the most oversold we've probably ever been. On the daily time frame for Vechain, you can see here we're coming down officially into mega oversold territory. The last time we were that oversold was in the massive crash that we saw for 2020 in the market. So everything's super irrational right now. The market obviously just acting totally out of fear. But when you see these kinds of things, you can see quite clearly we've got some pretty massive bullish divergences right now. And yeah, short term looking pretty bearish for Vechain, but we do think that in the long term it's going to be totally fine. So obviously things looking bearish in the market in general, but we really do think that sooner or later we are going to get that push to the upside, because we're at peak fear and peak capitulation right now, aren't we? And in reality, we're probably going to be looking at a very nice move to the upside pretty soon, in our opinion. So Vechain right now, short-term price prediction wise, as we said, you can see we're getting a little bit of a pickup off the bottom here on the hourly time frame. You can see we got that little swing down, and now looking like we're getting a little bit of a pickup here on this Fibonacci level. But you can see overall, obviously, if we roll over, as we said, coming back down towards this swing low area here at 7 cents would be a decent level of support, in our opinion. There's probably a lot of buy orders sitting down here, let's be honest. And then obviously if we do head to the upside, we do want to see this level here, as we said, at around 8 cents getting broken, back tested, and then we do want to see the change of structure that we haven't seen for a long time. It's just lower lows and lower highs all the way down, isn't it? And in reality, you do want to see here breakout here and then getting a bit of a reversal up towards this 0.38 at the very least at around 10 cents, coming back up to this level, obviously a psychological target. And as we said, you know, the short term, it's looking pretty grim, isn't it? Pretty bleak for Vechain, let's be honest. But we honestly do think this is a crypto for the long term. It's probably going to do extremely well. And by the end of the bull run, if we do, you know, see that massive blow off top, we'll see Vechain, you know, getting dragged up to the upside by Bitcoin. We do think it'll get back to all-time highs in the next year or so, probably back up to, you know, 50 cents, $1 before we potentially see, you know, a prolonged bear market, in our opinion. And then, you know, longer term than that, Vechain, real world use case, actual adoption, actually getting used in the world, not just in the crypto sphere. We could be looking at some good price targets in the longer term. So I'd like to thank everyone so much for their support. If you've got any questions or suggestions, please leave them down below, and don't forget to subscribe and then hit the real subscribe button, which is the bell icon, to stay up to date with 4 videos we post every single day. Remember, if you want to support the channel more directly and get a ton of benefits and insight, as well as joining our growing community, consider the Patreon or YouTube membership down below. There are 3 tiers giving you access to our private Discord. Crypto Supporter is available if you just want to help us out a small amount. Crypto Maximalist is our main tier, which gives you access to detailed daily technical analysis and signals, weekly and monthly coin calls, and insights into our personal moves, while Maximalist Gold takes it a step further, giving you an insight into our personal portfolio tracker, super low cap gem research, and a 100x portfolio we're constructing and updating, and access to us personally as a resource to discuss your portfolio via Messenger. Make sure to check it out. You can also sign up to our free Telegram and public Discord via the description as well. All the links are in the description for affiliate links for discounts and free crypto, so go check them all out below. There's plenty of goodness on offer. Please like and subscribe. We are Crypto Maximalists.